Does the U.S. approve of Turkey's development of forces in Iraq without the permission of the Iraqi government?
I think we've dealt with this, haven't we?
Do you approve of it? Does the United States approve of it?
We understand that Turkey and Iraq are in a dialogue about this issue, and that we're encouraged by that, and we think that that's the right venue for this, is for the two countries to work this out bilaterally.
So from the U.S. government, we hear that it's up to Turkey and Iraq to figure out the situation with the uninvited Turkish troops. The U.S., though, takes upon itself to invite forces from other countries into Iraq and Syria. The U.S. Defense Secretary Ash Carter this Wednesday was telling Congress that he personally reached out to 40 countries to ask them to commit special ops and other support. The Iraqi parliament has expressed concern that Iraq may be losing a say in what countries it wants to cooperate with and what countries it doesn't, to the point that the Iraqi Parliament's Security and Defense Committee is calling for the review or cancellation of Iraq's security agreement with the United States. I asked Mr. Kirby whether the U.S. addressed the concerns of the Iraqi Parliament's Security and Defense Committee. Mr. Kirby said he was unaware of the committee's concerns, but then our exchange took an unexpected turn.
The situation where the U.S. invites forces to Iraq and the U.S. is leading this coalition, but when something goes wrong, the U.S. says it's none of our business, like with the Turkish troops, you have to figure it out between yourselves. Should it be of no concern to Iraq?
Again, another ridiculous question. When have we ever said it's none of our business?
You are saying that about the Turkish troops.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that, I'll say it again, okay, we want this to be worked out bilaterally between Turkey and Iraq. And the way you're trying to twist all of this around to make it look like we're doing something nefarious or that we've got some sort of inappropriate relationships here. I mean, it's just so silly.
Well, I can't
believe, honestly, that you aren't embarrassed to ask these questions.
Should I not be asking that question? Exactly which question should I be embarrassed about, sir?
You can ask me whatever you want. I'm just stunned that you're not embarrassed by some of the questions you ask. And I notice that RT very rarely asks any tough questions of their own government.
I do not expect the State Department to like my questions. In fact, I think the better the questions, the less they like it. But I also did not expect the State Department to say I should be embarrassed to ask my questions.